Hey, I'm Duncan Ende. I drive the number 24 Stand.org Merchant Services Ltd Audi R8 for GMG Racing. I was a big fan of racing growing up. I got into it initially playing video games and watching it on TV, and then I started it with Skip Barber School and raced in their series for a little bit before getting a call to move up.
Row number 5, a couple of Audi R8s. Duncan Ende in the Stand.org Merchant Services entry.
I've raced for years in the various Grand Am series in the ALMS, back when there was an ALMS, and continuing to race a little bit this year over there, and hope to be racing everywhere in the future as well.
Look at Duncan Ende having a great run here today, still in 4th.
This is my first year running the World Challenge, which is really exciting for me. I've been a fan of the series going back to when the Audis were S4s and R6s more than 10 years ago, and the R8 is a very cool car, very close to the GT3 spec from Europe, but they weren't really designed to run on the street courses and things like that we've got over here, so we've had to make some adjustments to make sure they can see the end of the race. And we've got Stand.org to help out and spread the word about driving safe and not driving distracted. And we have Merchant Services Limited out there to help keep us on track to do that. Starting at Lime Rock, we ran with the name Rodney Thompson on the passenger tour. Rodney was the son of the founder of Stand.org, who lost his life in a distracted driving crash a few years ago now, and so we wanted to honor his memory and honor what would have been his birthday, June 26th, to give him a ride around the track with us.
When those wheeling lights go out, we go racing.
Oh, the standing starts are great. It's a lot of fun. There's a great anticipation to it. Except that everybody around us in the Audi starts better than we do because they have launch control or all-wheel drive. So we tend to go the wrong direction on the standing starts. So I'm not exactly upset when we have the rolling starts, but maybe one day we'll have launch control too.
Off to the side, a bobble there by Pilgrim. Ende is through. No, he isn't. They're side by side. I thought Ende was going to make the move there.
Oh, but he ducks to the inside here, Cal. And that got Ende offline. I think that little bobble you talked about got Ende off of his rhythm, and that allowed Ende to slot through into second. Boy, this is some great racing between Duncan Ende, Andy Pilgrim, and the GTS leaders up front. Here comes Ende through them both.
Brilliant performance by Duncan Ende here this weekend. He is on the attack right now, but look at the traffic there. Oschenbach doesn't want to give him road, and Pilgrim slices through as well. This is tight. Interclass action right here.
Incredible. There's a sheet of paper's gap between those two.
The fans and the fan connection with this series is really everything. I mean, like I said, I was a fan of the series. To begin with, it was really one of the first racing series I really felt passionate about, and the connections with the fans that we get in the paddock here is really stronger than I feel I've had in some other places, whether it's because they're fans of the brand, whether it's Audi or Volvo, Cadillac, or Porsche, or Chevy, or because they're just a fan of the racing that we put on. I'm actually just about to take delivery of Audi Allroad. So I've got the Audi bug through and through.